Today we are going to paint inspired by the book The Dot. We are going to use our watercolor paints and crayons. Crayons are an option. And we are going to use our sketchbook. I'm going to start by opening up my sketchbook to a clean page. This might not be two clean pages. We're going to paint on both, so I might want to open up to two clean pages. There's my two clean pages. I'm actually going to go over just one more. These pages are great to paint on. This is a really nice white piece of paper. So, I'm going to start by testing out my colors on this page. This page I'm going to make my artwork inspired by the dot. I'm going to dip my paintbrush in the water cup and start with the first color. I want to test to see what colors I have. Every time I get a color, I wipe off my paintbrush and get the new color. I want you to practice doing that with all of your colors. If you notice, the black and the purple look very similar on my palette, but I can tell what color they are after I tried out all my colors. So now all my colors match, and I know which color is which. On this side, we're going to start painting our artwork inspired by the story, The Dot. So in Vashti's story, she started out with just a dot. So I'm going to start by making a small dot in the middle of my page. Now what I can do with my crayons is I can choose a color and I can color around that dot. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen with my paint. When I paint over that color, the color shows from underneath because it is a watercolor resist. We're going to try that again, but with the color white. So if I take my color white and I color around the yellow, don't touch it, just color around. Now this time I'm going to go in with a darker color and watch what happens to my white line. It shows up. Super cool. I'm going to keep creating until I fill up my whole page with paint. I covered my whole page with paint, I'm going to let that side dry. I am going to practice painting anything I want on this side. Maybe I want to paint some spirals. Maybe I want to paint some fancy lines. You can decide what you would like to create on this page.